This is the day that the Lord has made, and I will rejoice and be glad in it. I said, this is the day that the Lord has made. Rejoice. Rejoice. I want you to cut something right there. That word rejoice, there's a little prefix on there that says re. It means do again. All right. Do it again. Now, I know you're waiting for the Lord to do some things. You got some things pending. Got some miracles you're waiting for the Lord to release. All right. But until he does that, let's rejoice in what he's already done. He woke you up this morning. He woke you up this morning. Started you on your way. You hear him about to pray. Somebody just lift your voices on this morning. Give God some praise. Thank God for this opportunity to come before you on this morning. We thank God for Pastor Schuler and co-pastor Golf Night and all the clergy members. I apologize if I don't know the names of all the clergy, deacon and deaconesses. I appreciate you. Miss Nasa. Miss Nasa, one of my fourth grade students there. Zakai in the back there with another one of my fourth grade students. Sister Schuler for the invite. Thank God for everyone that's in the house on today. Gotta send a shout out to my lovely wife. To the Pastor James C. Pools of the Bethesda Church of our Lord Jesus Christ in Somerville, South Carolina, and to my Daniel Circle family on Fort Jackson Base. Thank you for your love and appreciation and your well wishes as we speak here on this morning. All right, not going to be before you long. As you heard, the topic is history in the making. History in the making. First point, decisions. Decisions. All right. As I look at the life of Martin Luther King Jr., who was an American Baptist minister, an activist, who became the most visible spokesman and leader in the civil rights movement from 1955 until his assassination in 1968. Now, y'all are somewhat familiar with what Martin Luther King did. He marched for civil rights, and we know the persecution that he faced, being thrown in jail and beaten up, all kind of words being said to him, all that stuff, and when I think about his life, and I've heard many people talk about him, and some people call him crazy for doing that, but I like to call him committed. All right. Because it takes someone to be committed, to go through all that he went through, day in and day out, and still go out here and march for justice. Committed. Because to be committed to something, you have to make the decision. He made a decision no matter what. Come my way. I'm going to march for my people. And things are going to change one day. As we move forward here, Harriet Tubman was an American abolitionist and political activist. Born into slavery, Tubman escaped and subsequently made some 13 missions to rescue approximately 70 enslaved people, including family and friends, using the network of the anti-slavery activists and safe houses known as the Underground Railroad. Now, when I think about that holistically here, she didn't have Google Maps. That's right. She didn't have GPS. All right now. She didn't have a smartphone. Shout out to Dr. Rudolph. I see. She didn't have none of those things. But I have to say, if she did have a smartphone, but this is modern day Harriet Tubman, and she had to choose between Android and iPhone, I have to say she would probably go with Android. I say that because she was on, if she had an iPhone, she may have had a little lost, but she's not just, I don't know. Any Android users out there? God bless you. iPhone users, we're praying for you. In Jesus' name. Listen. She used what she had to accomplish the mission she set forth to do, y'all. She used what she had. Now, when we think about the Underground Railroad, as I researched that, that's 15 miles. 15 miles, y'all.
Come on.
Now she walking this thing out because she ain't had no car. Animal horses had to be real discreet. Because remember, they was enslaved at the time, trying to be free. All right, so can you imagine 15 miles navigating through the woods, ducking everybody so you won't get caught? It takes determination.
Yes.
First, you got to make the decision. Then you got to be committed. You got to be determined. Got to be determined. We talk about history in the making. We talk about the decisions that you're making right now, currently. The decisions that you're making currently, right now. Amen. There's something about these decisions, y'all. The decisions that you make in this present will be a part of your history in the future. I know we're talking about Dr. Martin Luther King and Harriet Tubman, but they started off just like us. They made a decision. They want to see change. Ruby Bridges, born September 8th, 1954, is an American civil rights activist. She was the first African-American child to desegregate the all-white William Franks Elementary School in Louisiana during the New Orleans school desegregation crisis on November 14th in 1960. Can you imagine? All my elementary school students. You walking into a school one day and there's nobody else that looks like you. Nobody else that looks like you. But you walk in there and you say, go get your education. You got it. Nobody wants to be around. Nobody wants to play with you at the playground because of the color of your skin. Nobody wants to eat lunch with you because of the color of your skin.
All right.
But in spite of all those challenges, Ruby Bridges set forth. She got her education. In spite of all the challenges she faced, she stayed in school. They talked about her, but she stayed in school. They bullied her, but she stayed in school. All the pressures that she faced, not only just from the students there at the school, but the media.
Come on.
She stayed in school. No matter what you're facing, people in school, I know you're dealing with some challenges. I teach at a local school here in Columbia, Killeen Elementary School. Drumline teacher, steam lab teacher. And I hear and I see the bullying and the things of that nature. Don't bully nobody, Come on, don't bully. Don't talk about your classmates.
Come on.
I know they make you get hurt. No, they'll say things that you don't like. But listen. Stay focused. Get your education.
Amen.
All right? My second point. You are unique and fully loaded with gifts and talents.
Come on, man.
This next person I'm about to mention here, he's not of African-American descent, but I'm sure all the young people here know him. The YouTuber named Ryan. Anybody know YouTuber named Ryan? We got a few. Okay, y'all know about Ryan. Okay. Even though he's not of African American descent, I have to mention the accomplishments of this young man. Ryan Kaji, as of 21, is the highest paid kid YouTuber, making $30 million a year. It's $30 million a year. 30. YouTube. 30. In 2020, he was the highest paid YouTuber, period, amongst adults and kids. $30 million. What does Ryan do on YouTube? He reviews toys, educational videos, and family vlogs. Oh, and by the way, he's only 10 years old. 10 years old. Wait a second, that means he's somewhere in like 4th grade, 5th grade. Currently making $30 billion a year. You don't have to wait to be an adult to make some sense.
Come on here.
Right now. With the ideas that you have, God can bless that shit, and you could be making this type of money as well. But check out this backstory. Check out the backstory. Ryan began making YouTube videos in March of 2015. That means he was 4 years old when he started. After watching other toy review channels and asking his mother, how come I'm not on YouTube when all the other kids are? Ryan's mother decided to quit her job decision as a high school chemistry teacher to work on the YouTube channel full time.
Wow.
Listen, we're not who we are by ourselves. Somebody made some sacrifices for us.
That's right.
And young people, if your mom, your dad, your guardians, whoever take care of you, if they're in the house right now, go ahead and just turn to them and say, Mom, thank you. Dad, thank you. Auntie, thank you. Nana, thank you. G-Mom, thank you. Just go ahead and tell them thank you, thank you. Because they're making sacrifices for you right
That's
now
right.
to ensure you have the education you need to be successful in life. Excuse me.
Thank you, Pastor. For all that you do. Pastor Barnack, thank you. Pastor Burton, thank you.
Wait a second. This lemonade tastes pretty good. But I'm noticing there's a young African-American young lady on the front of the bottle. Me and the Bees lemonade.
All right.
She looks very young. I got some information. Michaela Ullman of Me and the Bees lemonade was 6 years old when she started selling her lemonade. She is now 17 and has made over $11 million. Her lemonade can be found in Whole Foods, Starbucks, Whole Market, and several other stores. She is also from Austin, Texas. Now, I went to World Market last night, picked this up. Tasted it for the first time right here in your presence. This individual right now started doing this at the age of 6. Outside her grandma's house, selling some lemonade with this. She's currently 17. And made over $11 million. You go to any store and just about get her lemonade. I got a few more young people I want to highlight here, but young people, the reason why I'm mentioning this is that we're grateful and thankful for all the adults that have done some great, amazing things. But there's some young people your age. Young people your age that's doing some amazing things as well.
That's right.
All right. All right, check this out. Maya Penn started her fashion company in 2008. At the age of 8, she is now 22 years old, and her net worth is somewhere between $1 million and $5 million. Started at the age of 8, though. That's somewhere around the 3rd grade, 2nd grade. Mosiah Bridges is the 18-year-old president and creative director of Moles, Bows, Handmade Bow Ties. He started at the age of 15. His net worth is now over $2 million. Before I leave you on this afternoon, I got 2 questions I want to ask you. What is that unique gift or talent that you have? What is it that you can do really well that others may not be able to do? Because I know you got some gifts and talents. I know you got them. And you may not think much of it. But listen, that may be the very thing that changes your life and your family's life.
My Lord.
I'm sure all these young entrepreneurs here, when they started out, pretty sure they got a lot of talk. I asked them, man, why are you doing that? Fashion company, why are you doing that? Lemonade, that lemonade trash. All this, all that. But you know what? She didn't allow the opinions of people
All right.
to stop her.
That's it. Come on now.
What she set out to do and what she set out to do.
Stop.
She and those young people, these adults, they made a decision. They stayed committed to it. no matter what others say.
All right. Come on now. Yeah.
They're worth millions of dollars now. I'm talking about young people your age. Young people, I want to challenge you. I want you to go home tonight and just make a list of things that you're good at doing. Just make a list of it. Make a list. If you're good at playing the piano, write it down. If you're good at drawing, write it down. Whatever you're good at doing, there's a career that's tied to it. I promise you. Because see, you can go on YouTube right now and type in, how do you tie shoes? I promise you there's somebody out there that got a video on how to tie shoes and got millions of views.
Come on.
Those that love to play video games, you can record your gaming, put it, post it on YouTube, and make money from that. If you like to play games, hey, you can be a game designer.
That's right.
You can work for PlayStation, Xbox. All right, whatever you like to do, I promise you there's a career that's connected to it. And I promise you, if you stay committed to it and determined, you're going to have a successful life. God bless you. I appreciate you.
Say, teacher, come and teach me something.